All right. Welcome back to the Future of the Game. I'm Irish Shadow. And this episode should be pretty weird. Citizen Brown. I have no clue what's going to happen in this. The only thing I really do know is that Doc Brown is not Doc Brown anymore. But then there has to be an event that leads up to him no longer being Doc Brown. And I guess we're going to figure out what it is. Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Wow. Who's that? Random girl. Episode 3, Citizen Brown. Uh-oh. Consultant Bob Gale. He's my favorite character in this game, Bob Gale.
Doc!
Relax. We've got everything under control.
We have everything under control. Escape from the crash time machine. Delinquent rocker chick.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Honk the
She
horn.
can't hear me. Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Honk a horn.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
That's Jennifer? Jesus. What the fuck? Why did she vanish from the photo, but she's still here?
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Bitch.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening.
You
Jennifer,
changed.
you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
Oh
What
god,
are
she's
you
one of
getting
those.
at?
I'm a nonconformist.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up?
Ooh.
Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Uh-huh. Your
What'd
hair
you
is
do to your
different.
hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
Helter
It's the same
Skelter?
hair dye I always use.
Okay, well,
What's
Your
with the
attitude.
attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
What are you doing?
down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
Call for
Can you
help.
call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
Get real. I'm in enough trouble already. I'm not gonna explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
Do you have anything
You got
useful?
any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
It's a tire iron.
Tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Whatever you want, Ariel.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh. All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Right.
Gotta get out of this death trap.
I don't have much to work with here. The horn just broke too, so... Do I have any items? Prom photo of Marty and Jennifer. Aww, she'll probably like this.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give
It
it
was
here.
empty.
Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what? Oops.
Okay, that works.
Oh.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
Damn.
Jesus, could this get any worse?
What is this? Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
that's bad. Nah. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he knocked
I
himself
could
out.
really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Okay, get yourself over the wall into Hill Valley.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Okay, so it's like that town in Megaton. Yeah, Megaton from Fallout 3. Fallout 3? Yes, Fallout 3. Megaton. What's going on with this wheel?
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Can we take that?
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
power cables. The wheel itself has power cable. Well, it does have a hovering mechanism in it.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
Yeah. Battery?
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
So the Mr. Fusion runs on a 15-volt battery? Squawk box.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the North Gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley.
Oh, shit.
There's gotta be another way.
Put the battery on the wheel?
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa! Oof. Far out.
Pretty sure that would require a lot more than 15
Okay,
volts.
Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
But then again, I'm not a specialist on hovercraft technology.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Why is everyone dressed like they work at McDonald's? In the 80s. You could be a Citizen Plus. What the fuck does that mean? Hill Valley Unity. Hill Valley Bureau
It's
Bureau of
so
Discipline?
clean.
Good morning, citizen.
And a good morning to you too, citizen.
What's going on here, Doc? Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry.
Officer Parker.
Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not
What?
wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up, spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Where can I find Citizen Brown? What's with the pat down?
Can you tell
Yeah.
me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
Honor
At
student.
work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
So he pursued a
Heavy.
career in criminal justice as opposed to becoming a scientist because of Edna. Oh.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Okay, I can get booze and smokes being illegal. Bubblegum and dogs? Oh wait, dogs. Edna. That's right.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Demerits.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my
Ah.
girlfriend's dad into a cop.
That's it?
I've got to
Okay.
finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Self-tour.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its
Oh my
diverse
God.
waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police
Wow.
litter.
So for a game that was made in 2010, or I think like 20... Oh no, this game came out in 2015 and was re-released for the 30th anniversary in 2019. And they've pretty much nailed what 2027 is going to be like.
First Citizen Brown, the mind head of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination.
Doesn't look
Emmett
like
Lathrop
Zeus.
Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Okay, if dogs are illegal, why are there two dog statues on the courthouse?
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that. Citizen Plus.
What is the Citizen Plus? Is that like Paramount
Look
Plus?
around yourself, breathe in the fresh air, enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world, Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess and say that Emmett was heavily influenced by Edna.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In
Gated
1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Okay. We can't go past here. The Supmo. All Citizens Bank. Okay, maybe I should just go to the courthouse. There's another self-tour.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
But if... I don't know. The fuck is that? It's a bin?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Where does it go? It's like the Willy Wonka incinerator?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Still like to know why there's dog statues on it. If Edna doesn't like dogs, then why would she...
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
The Comformist?
The Comformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
They're
E. Brown
self-tutored.
Industries, established in 1945, is the technological
Brown
enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the ways cities operate.
Not another
Efficient
dry day.
pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization, E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized
Singapore?
as our international sister city.
Singapore. Citizen reading room?
Involving a collision between an unlicensed sports car and signage outside the Valley Gate.
Okay. I don't think any of these shops or anything are important. The most important thing is going to be the courthouse. There's a buzzer.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
It's Edna. And this is Citizen Brown, yeah. Biff?
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Nope. Okay.
Hill Valley Courthouse? How may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Of course not.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
Yes.
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment. Good day. Stop pressing my button.
Hey, let me in!
Oh shit, it is her.
Edna!
She looks like Dracula. What the fuck?
There. Now you've ruined it for everyone.
Please, just give me 5 minutes with Citizen Brown.
No appointment, no entry, nobody, no how.
Okay. Now what do I do?
I've got to finish my beat. Are you going to make trouble for me today?
No.
Maybe.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Okay.
I'm all
Recycling
for recycling, but this is out of control.
Yes. 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 Absolutely. Out of control. What the squawk box? No, the squawk box.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Was that Citizen Brown in the car? Why was Biff with him? We've got some questions and somebody has answers. Biff's probably got answers if I can find him. Ah, there he is. What's up,
Biff?
Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Yeah.
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
No.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc! Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Butthead. Yeah. Butthead. Special
I don't
case.
see why that would make you a special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen plus or bust.
Oh, so that's what Citizen Plus. It's a reform program, but I think it's a little more sinister than just a
about all the
reform
bad
program.
things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
I am not becoming.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Okay, so there's no
There's
booze.
no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
Okay, tell me
Why'd
about
your dogs
vicious
get you in
dogs.
trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In
Ew.
fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
So there are no more
There's
dogs.
no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
They carry diseases if they're not fucking properly maintained. Fucking idiots.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
They were hookers.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's
Okay.
illegal?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Public displays of affection are illegal?
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
This is North Korea.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Okay, so...
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So I have to break the law to see Citizen Brown.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Plus is... Plus, I?
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Ew.
Great.
Fucking Hawaiian shirts? Tell me more
I
about
want to know
Citizen
more
Plus.
about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Okay, you get a digital watch. What is...
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Okay, what does
So
the
what's
program
the
do?
point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Hypnotherapy?
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? Some kind of brainwashing?
Yep.
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
Is there... At least there's a choice?
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How does it make it physically
How so?
impossible?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
That's fucking terrible.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
So, how about
Sure
a beer?
you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Oh, don't torment me.
That's rough.
I can get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time. See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
That's kind of rough. I kind of feel a little bad for Biff, because...
What's
like-
Jen up to now?
pretty much lost his free will. Oh, she's going to the speakeasy? What does the sign say?
Free soy dog samples. Take
Ew!
one. I guess they ran out.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Who the fuck is
Outway
Leech?
to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Okay. Oh wait, the speakeasy's been boarded up, bricked up.
It's just another brick in the wall. They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, well then we'll just ammo box.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. Jennifer! Jen!
Uh-oh.
You got a problem?
What's
you
the
left me
deal,
stranded.
Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kind of like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Okay. What are you painting?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Jazz?
Jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me, unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Where can I get
You
some
know where I
contraband?
could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Really?
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Okay.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest! That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Okay. never
On
mind.
second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Did you
checked
get a
out
load
Biff?
of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
Yeah, almost.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Damn. Okay.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Jesus.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay, so you're learning more and more about Hill Valley from walking and talking. Keep it up. So I legitimately have to keep talking to people.
Look out, son!
Lorraine.
Mom?
Uh-huh. Let's go talk to her.
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom.
What are you doing out
So,
here?
what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
For
my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right.
Whose golf cart
What's
is
with
that?
the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so where's Marty in this timeline? Like, this timeline's Marty. Nobody seems to be answering anything else. Okay, so we need to go to a different part of the town.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.